Oh, hey there. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Allie Curtis, and I'm simply trying to live this life to the fullest. So today, I have 5 tips on how to be more mindful and appreciate the present for what it is. So let's get into it.
Today, we're going to talk about being present and living in the now. We're constantly thinking, all of the time. And usually our thoughts are consumed by the past and the future, and never really on the present moment. Living in the present moment means no longer worrying about what happened in the past and not fearing what will happen in the future. It means enjoying what's happening now and living for today. Choosing to live in the present or the future not only robs you of enjoyment today, but it also robs you of truly living. The only important moment is the present moment. Life unfolds in the present, but so often we let the present slip away, allowing time to rush past unobserved and unseized, and squandering the previous seconds of our lives as we worry about the future and reminisce about the past. We're always doing something, and we allow little time to practice stillness and calmness. We need to live more in the moment. Living in the moment, also called mindfulness, is a state of active, open, intentional attention on the present. When you become mindful, you realize that you are not your thoughts. You become an observer of your thoughts from moment to moment without judging them. Mindfulness involves being with your thoughts as they are, neither grasping at them nor pushing them away. Instead of letting your life go without living it, you awaken to the experience. My first tip is to fully appreciate the moments of today.
Soak in as much of today as possible. Soak in the sights, the smells, the emotions, the sorrows, the triumphs, everything. Soak it in. These are in our daily lives, but we often forget to take them in and truly appreciate them for what they are. For example, I'm outside right now and it's pretty cold and it's pretty early, so I'm feeling meh. But I have this nice cup of tea and it's making my hands really warm, and I really appreciate that. It's pretty cold out here. Not gonna lie.
My second tip is to forgive your past hurts.
If you're harboring resentment over past hurts, I would truly forgive and move on. The harm may have not been your fault, but letting it impact you today is. Let go and choose to be present in this moment instead.
I've been hurt in past relationships, whether that be friendships or romantic relationships, but I've also done my fair share of hurting. Instead of letting this haunt me at night, I've chosen to forgive the ones that have hurt me, and I have chosen to forgive myself from hurting others. I'm a better person than I used to be, and each day I am growing and learning. There's no reason I should be harboring on the past when I can't do anything about it except move on and be the best me possible. My third tip is to stop worrying so much.
You are okay. You are literally okay. You can fully appreciate today for what it is if you stop worrying about the past and you stop worrying about the future. Realize that tomorrow is gonna come whether you worry about it or not. And since worrying has never really accomplished anything for anybody, use your time to redirect your mental energy on today and loving today and appreciating today and feeling today. Like, today is so great. Why? Why is today so great? I don't know.
I'm always worrying about work. On the days I have work, I dread going in, and on my days off, I'm dreading the next time I have to go in. It's constantly on my mind, even though when I get to work and I work the shift, it's never really worth all of the whining and complaining I do.
My fourth tip is a hard to swallow pill. That just means A lot of people aren't going to want to hear it, even myself, but it's here, it's real, and it's addiction.
My fourth tip is to conquer your addictions.
Addiction can be your coffee, your nicotine habit, biting your nails, smoking marijuana, having a drink every day. Those are just a few addictions. I mean, there's a plethora of addictions out there, and we all have them. Addictions in your life hold you hostage. They keep you from living a completely free life, and they remove the focus on the current moment. Like, when you're doing your little addiction, like, are you really focused on the present, or are you focused on that addiction? And then when you don't have your addiction, what are you thinking about? You're thinking about that addiction, and so you're removing yourself from the present again. You understand? Find some help. Take the steps and remove the strong influence they have over your life. Allow yourself to live in the moment, addiction-free.
I have and still do struggle with conquering my addictions. What you need to do is identify your addictions and realize how much this addiction is really stopping you from living. Is it an extra expense every month? Does it take away time from your friends and family? Is it stopping you from achieving your goals? Whatever it may be, you can quit and you can overcome your addictions. You just have to realize what it is and how it's stopping you. My fifth and final tip is to smile.
Each day is full of endless possibility. Start it with a smile. For real. Like, wake up and smile, and you will have a more positive day, I promise. You are in control of your mood every single morning. Be optimistic. Be positive. Why are you waking up and already have an attitude? I don't understand. Be intentional, and you'll find yourself doing it every single day without even realizing it. If you have a positive mindset today, you will ultimately have a better day and be more present with yourself.
If I start my day off with a positive mindset about work, I'm more likely to have a better day and a better shift. If I wake up with a negative mindset about having to go to work, I'm more likely to mope around all day until I have to go to work and then have a really bad shift. You know, the ones where you're constantly looking at the clock and saying, I want to go home every 10 minutes.
Learning to live in the present moment is an essential ingredient to live a happy life. If you only live one moment at a time, you might as well make it the present. That was good. It's a good day to be alive, man. It really is. Alright, I'll see you next time.